Are you the law? Are you the police? No, you're not. You're someone who wears a high vis, mate. That's all you are. No, you've no powers over me. And stop moving towards me, all right?
You don't have a ticket. You don't have.
I've got a ticket.
From the supervisor.
I don't need permission.
You need permission.
It's a publicly accessible building. Will you stop edging towards me?
Well, this is private property, and I'm asking you.
Just because you're big, it doesn't mean I'm scared of you. Stop edging towards me, all right?
My employee number is 117.
What's your name as well? Have you got ID?
I don't have to provide a T-shirt.
What can you do? Physically move me? That would be assault, wouldn't it?
Have you got authorization from the railway?
I've just told you I haven't.
So everything you're filming could be deemed as hostile recon?
It could be deemed whatever you want, mate.
So what's the attitude? You've been asked, have you sought authority to film on the railway station?
I don't need authority.
If you do, you're on private property.
No, I don't. You're still edging towards me.
Hey everyone. Welcome back to the channel that exposes overreach and breaks down exactly where your rights stand when authority pushes too far. Today's clip comes from Dianology, one of the best auditors out there in the UK. So, make sure you check out their channel down in the description and go show them some support. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss our next breakdown. What starts as a routine filming session at a railway station quickly spirals into a chaotic mess of contradictory bylaws, bogus counter-terror claims, and staff pushing their authority to the limit. But the auditor keeps his cool, challenges every word, and refuses to be bullied. Let's jump straight into it because this one goes off fast.
You can have a word with sir. Okay.
You can have a word if you want.
Yeah. So this is private property.
No, it's not. It's public.
No,
No, it's private. Stop moving towards me. Okay.
This is owned by the railway.
It's public. It's paid for back. No. Those doors over there are like public to come in, right?
No, they're owned by public.
Right. Can you show me that?
Huh?
Can you show me where it says that it's private property? Right. Listen, I'm allowed to film in here if I want to.
No, you're not. You have to get permission from the supervisor.
No, I don't.
You have to get permission from the state.
Where does it state that? It doesn't state that, does it? You've no signage where people
right now
walk.
you're breaching bylaw 6 for unacceptable behavior.
Bylaw what?
Bylaw 6, unacceptable behavior.
This is unacceptable behaviour, filming.
Private property.
How is this unacceptable behaviour?
Because you're filming people in private property.
I'm allowed to film, listen to me,
Right now.
I'm allowed to film anyone I want without their
Are you
permission.
traveling?
I'm not telling you what I'm doing.
Are you traveling in the railway today?
I might be later on, yeah.
Well, if you don't have a ticket or anything...
But
I've
got a ticket. I'm not loitering. Are you the law? Are you the law? Are you the police? No, you're not. You're someone who wears a high vis, mate. That's all you are. No, you've no powers over me. And stop moving towards me, all right? I'm not loitering, and what I'm saying, I'm counteracting what you're saying to me. So that is acceptable behaviour, right?
It's unacceptable behaviour what you're doing, yeah? Because we got cameras, we got people in the public.
That's fine. I know how to look after myself. Right.
This is owned by the railway.
So when you get train spotters coming in who film and take pictures, what do you say to them?
Well, when they buy a card to go inside the platform, it's okay.
Right.
You don't have a ticket.
I'm not on about the platform. I'm on about here where I'm stood now.
You don't have a ticket. You don't have.
I've got a ticket.
From the supervisor.
I don't need permission.
You need permission.
It's a publicly accessible
It's
building.
property.
Where does it say that?
It's
Show
owned by
me
the
where.
railway.
Show me where it says
It's under
it.
the railway. This is private property.
No, it's not.
It is.
No, it's used by the public. It's accessed by the public.
No, it's
Okay.
not. Well, it's accessed by private property.
Yeah.
That confrontation showed classic mission creep from a security guard with no legal power. He claimed the concourse was private, invented bylaw 6, then pivoted to accusing the auditor of loitering without a ticket. Every single claim was demonstrably false, and the auditor dismantled each one calmly. Notice how the guard kept shifting justifications, private property, then bylaws, then ticketing status, because none of them actually held up. That's a telltale sign of someone improvising authority he doesn't have. The auditors repeated, "Show me where it states that." Stripped away every excuse in real time. You're someone who wears a high-vis, mate. That's all you are. That's a legal knockout blow. Authority built on nothing just collapsed instantly. Notice how repeatedly asking where does it say that? dismantled every false claim. Vague authority can't survive specific questions. That's the tool. Demand the source every time. Have you ever been challenged by security staff pretending to have police powers? Did you know the difference, or would you have complied uncertainly?
Anyone who's filming where there's access to the public, do you know the law on filming and photography or something?
Well, on private property you can't film.
Right.
Without
It's not private property.
Leave the station now, please, sir. I'm asking you to leave the station.
I don't have to leave the station.
Under bylaw 13, you are loitering.
You've just said bylaw 6.
Well, bylaw 6, yeah, but now it's bylaw 13 for loitering.
Loitering?
You don't have a ticket, you're not traveling. You need to leave the station.
I don't need to leave anywhere, mate.
You do, sir.
No, I don't.
You have to leave.
No, I don't. You've no
loitering.
powers over me to make me leave at all. I'm filming in a public place.
This is not a public place, sir.
Is it not? What are all these people? Who are all these people around here?
These are all travellers. They're all
Oh,
travelling.
they're all travelling. Are they not the public?
They're all public, but they have a ticket.
Right.
They have-
So because there's public access and there's public walking about, people with cameras and things like that, why do you come over to me? Have you got nothing better to do?
Well, you're filming in a...
I can film what I
private area.
want. You won't get it into your head.
It's a private area.
It's not private.
It is private. No. It's owned by the railways, not by the council. I'm going to ask you to leave, sir.
Right. No, you're not. Don't think you can overpower me. All right. I've nearly finished filming, and you
I'm
won't.
ask you to leave, sir.
What are you putting them on for?
Just COVID reasons, you know.
Why have you not already got
You
them
don't
on
have a
then?
mask on or anything like that, so...
Have you heard of mask exemption?
Well, that's fine. I'm not asking you to wear a mask. I'm just saying it's for my protection.
You can't tell me to do it. Your protection. Well, go away.
Well, I'm going to ask you to leave the station, sir.
Is that what you said to everyone who's not wearing a mask? Eh?
Well, you're talking to me.
You came over to me, is that right? Did I come over to
I
you?
didn't tell you to wear a mask.
You
I'm
came
saying
up
it for
behind
my
me just
protection.
like that lady did.
I
Do
said
not
for-
walk up behind people like
I said
that.
for my protection.
Well, move away then.
Well, I'm asking
You're
you
the
to
one
leave-
who's been inching towards me, right? You don't intimidate me and you
Well, I'm
don't
asking
scare
you to
me.
leave the station.
Right, you're not a cop, so go away. I'm filming the rest of this building and then I'll go.
Can't do that, sir.
Right, yes I can. Thank you. Bye. See ya.
Notice how this situation transformed from a private property claim into a scramble of contradictory excuses. The guard cited Bylaw 6, then switched to Bylaw 13 for loitering, then invented a mask requirement, all while demanding the auditor leave. He refused every single time, exposing each excuse as fabricated. Notice the guard's justification collapsing in real time. Bylaw numbers changing, private property morphing into mask enforcement. That's desperation, not authority. By calmly refusing each demand and naming the contradiction aloud, the auditor forced the guard to keep inventing new reasons, none of which held up. You're not a cop, so go away. That's a legal knockout blow. Fabricated bylaws just got exposed live on camera. Authority dismantled completely. Authority can't counter calm clarity. Watch for shifting justifications. That's your signal someone's making it up as they go. Did you catch the guard switching bylaw numbers mid-conversation? Would you have called that out immediately or question yourself in the moment?
Will you stop edging towards me?
Well, this is private property and I'm asking you to
Just
leave
because you're
and
big,
not
it
leave.
doesn't mean I'm scared of you. Stop edging towards me, alright? Is that body camera on?
Yeah, it is,
Right, what's your name? Then I can request the
My
footage.
employee number is 117.
What's your name as well? Have you got ID?
I don't have to provide it to you, sir. I am not a member of the public or...
You're not a member of the
servant
public.
I'm not,
You-
a,
you're
not
not
a
a-
servant of the public, this year.
You're not a servant of the public.
No, I'm
Well,
servant
I
of
don't
private.
need you then, do I? I don't need you. I don't need you to serve me.
Well, I'm asking
Right,
you to leave the
you're
station.
still edging towards me, so stop trying to intimidate me, alright? Just leave me alone, let me carry on filming till I go.
Is everything okay, sir?
Everything's fine till this guy started harassing me.
He's only doing his job, sir.
Well, have you heard him speak to me, the way he's spoken? Is that body camera on as well?
No, it's not, no.
Right,
Would you
okay.
like- would
I
you
will
like
be request. It's up to you, but I will
Fine, I
request
give you my
it.
employee number. That's it. You know, that's all you need.
I've got you on camera.
That's fine.
That's what I need as well.
That's fine.
Right, don't talk down to me, mate. All right.
no, it's-
Why can't you just leave people alone? What they're doing?
Because this is private property and you're filming inside the
It's
station.
not private property.
It is private property.
Oh, is it? It's paid for by the public, innit? The railways.
Oh, it's built by the railways.
It is private property.
Right. Well, it's publicly access. Will you not sneak up behind me? Well, you just have done, haven't you?
Right, mate. What's the issue?
Right. Stop edging towards me.
What's the issue, my mate?
Why are you all edging towards me? The issue is I'm filming
Right.
a historic train station.
Have you got authorization from the station?
No, I haven't. I was going to be
You
10
have
minutes tonight.
authorization from the station?
I don't need authorisation.
Yes, you do, my mate.
Who by?
It's,
I'm telling you now, you better
it's
stop
hostile
edging
recon.
towards me.
Hostile recon.
Say that again, I can't tell what you're saying.
It could be deemed as hostile recon that you're filming the station.
Hostile
and you're being
recon.
edgy
Are you
about it.
police?
This is what I said to you when you first walked in.
Right, where's your powers on me?
Have you actually spoke to the station manager about
No, I
filming
haven't.
inside the station?
No, I haven't.
No, so you deemed anything that you've deemed recorded.
Right, your attitude's all wrong.
Masters accredited, there's my powers.
So
I think I got it, yeah. You've no powers over me.
You're on private
No.
property of the
So
railway.
what can you do? Physically move me? That would be assault, wouldn't it?
Have you got authorization from the railway? to
I've
be
just
on the
told
station?
you I haven't.
So everything you're filming could be deemed as hostile recon.
It could be deemed whatever you want, mate.
So what's the attitude? You've been asked, have you seeked authority to film on the railway station?
I don't need authority.
If you do, you're on private property.
No, I
of
don't.
the
You're
railway.
still edging towards me.
You're on private property.
Move
All you say
away.
You can't understand me due to wearing muffler.
Move away from me. Thank you. Right, you've no powers over me. Right, you can't touch me.
So under railway
stop
bylaw
trying to-
23, it used to
Oh,
be-
that's the fourth one I've heard now.
Right, so we're going to
6.
start taking some details.
You can't take any details
Under
off
railway
me.
bylaw 23, I can.
No, you can't. Go on then.
Yes, I can.
Go on then. You're not a copper. Even a copper can't.
Under railway bylaw 23, we can
Right,
request
make me
details.
give you my details.
Well, if you're not avoiding
Right,
to
if I
apply,
don't
I'll
give
use
you my
bylaw
details,
24
what are you gonna
reason
do?
From the station.
If you're talking over me, I can't tell what you're saying, can I?
If you fail to comply with issuing details, we'll use bylaw 24
Right.
to remove you from the station.
Right, I know you're going to do that.
Well, you can have got one or two choices. You can walk freely of your own accord.
Right? Are
Or
you
we'll
going to
physically remove you.
physically move me?
If it
Go
comes
on
to
then,
it.
because you'd be breaking the law if you did.
No, I'm not. Under railway bylaw 24, I'm not going to be.
Right.
This is classic intimidation through physical proximity. The guard kept edging forward despite repeated requests to stop, refused to give his name, hid behind an employee number, and floated the phrase hostile recon to make ordinary filming sound sinister. The auditor held his ground and called out every move. Notice how the guard escalated language instead of legal grounds. Hostile recon, private property, unnamed powers. Because he had nothing concrete. The moment the auditor asked, "Where's your powers on me?" the guard couldn't answer directly. That silence exposed the bluff completely. You'd be breaking the law if you did. That's checkmate. Physical intimidation just met legal reality. Notice how naming the tactic out loud stripped its power immediately. Calling out edging towards me on camera turns intimidation into evidence. Documentation is your shield. Use it. Did you notice the guard couldn't name any actual legal power when directly challenged? Would you have stayed this calm under repeated physical pressure?
You're going to have to physically remove me then. Right, you do that, you'll be breaking the law, you know it.
Do you not know the law, sir? The
Yes,
railway
I do.
bylaws?
Yes, I
Do you know
do.
the railway bylaws, sir?
No, I know the laws on people like
Right,
you have
so on
not one
private
single
property
amount
of
of
the
power.
railway.
He's just said he
I'm-
can force me off physically.
I'm not a transport security officer like he is, but he can. Under
Right.
bylaw 24, he can.
Right, so you can physically remove
He
me.
can remove it. If you keep being non-compliant and you're not giving his details, it's a breach of bylaw.
I don't have to give anybody my
It's
details.
an authorised
Who do you
person
think
available.
you're joking?
I'm speaking to you on a level. I'm not a transport
Right, he's
security,
not,
but
and he's
I'm
still
trying to
edging
explain
forward.
You got your face mask, yeah? You know, you're meant to have one on the railway station.
I am
as well.
exempt, and I know the law legislation on that. Do you want me to recite it for you? I don't come
So
out
you're
doing this
obviously not
without knowing
accepting
stuff.
the railway bylaws, are you, sir?
If you know the laws, then, sir, I would advise you look up the bylaws for the railway as well. Then.
Right, well, I can do that in future.
Yeah, yeah.
But with this approach, look at it, you're
Sorry,
still
is
edging
my
closer.
approach bad? Sorry, I am trying to.
No,
educate
you've been all right,
I'm
to be
trying
honest with you.
educate
But these IVIS power freaks here think they can.
They're not doing anything out of the.
Are they not? Well, they're not doing the job either because there's a big station here to be looking after, right? And they're all surrounding me.
Their job role is totally different than that.
It's to pick on a guy with the camera.
It's not like that, mate. It's really not.
Is it not? Right, don't sneak up on anyone behind them. That's not very professional. And that, edging towards me. Listen, can I just say, none of you are allowed to take my details. If you were a police officer, no, not even he would, unless he's arresting me.
No, as an authorised person of the railway, if they're asking you for your
Right.
details under bylaw 23...
Right, I'm not giving them you.
Yeah, if you refuse, then you have to leave the premises.
Right, and how am I going to leave?
Hopefully by your own accord.
Right, if not, you're going to physically remove
Under
me, right?
bylaw 24, we're going to ask you to remove yourself from the station.
But they can remove you from the premises physically.
You can.
Within reasonable force, yes, they can.
Reasonable force.
Under
Right.
bylaw 24, we have reasonable force.
Okay, can you show me that?
I'd advise, mate, just look. I have got
You
a
have a
leaflet
phone
you
right
can
there,
look
you
at
can
if you
look
like.
Yeah, if you don't mind.
You have to bear with me 2 seconds. I'll go
Yeah,
and
if
get
you
it.
don't mind, yeah. I'm not being intimidated like this. You all right? Yeah. Just people who think they've got powers because they've got a high vis on. They work for the railways. They think they can physically remove me, and they think.
Educate this young man here. And everything I've been telling you is correct.
Well, that's fine. But your whole approach towards me wasn't.
At the end
Right.
of the day, we've
All
been
I'm doing is
kept
standing my
filming.
ground, and you expect people to
If
cower down
someone's
to
filming,
you.
you need to have
You were out of order, you.
Start
Well, the way you come across
Have
to
you
me,
got authorisation from Northern Rail? to
you're
be
just
filming
one of them who
inside the
likes
station?
talking over people, don't you?
Have you got authorisation?
Look, you're not in charge, mate. Not in me, anyway. All right. You're nothing to
You've got
me.
authority to be on the station filming.
There's CCTV everywhere. Everyone's being filmed, right?
Yeah, but
I'm
you're-
filming a historic building.
Once you buy
You
a
keep
ticket-
saying, "Are you on a loop?"
Once
or
you buy a
something?
ticket, you have to abide by the bylaws. You have to be recorded.
How were the public meant to know this?
Well, this is,
You don't get tourists in here, then, do you not?
it's all on the website.
You don't get
when
to-
you buy a ticket, it says it all.
The tension just escalated to a new level when the guard invoked Bylaw 24, claiming reasonable force could physically remove the auditor for refusing to give details. The auditor stood firm, called out officers edging toward him, and demanded proof the bylaw even existed. Neither side backed down. Notice how the second guard admitted he can physically remove him while distancing himself from the claim. A classic pass the blame tactic. The auditor countered by demanding the leaflet as evidence. That single request forced the guard to produce proof instead of just asserting power. Can you show me that? That's surgical precision. Vague bylaw threats just met a demand for actual evidence. Authority scrambling for paperwork. Authority can't counter a direct request for proof. When someone cites a rule, make them show you exactly where it applies. Did you notice the guard needed a leaflet to prove Bylaw 24 even existed? Would you have demanded evidence or trusted the claim?
And you
Pathetic.
obviously wanted to make a video on the railway station, which Northern should be aware of who's filming inside their railway station.
Right. Well, you're not. It doesn't matter to me. Who is he anyway? Who is he? Look at him.
I'm in charge of counter-terrorism.
Are you? Counter-terrorism.
Yeah.
Are you?
Yeah.
Well, shouldn't you be looking around this? Will you stop edging towards me? Because it's all on camera, and I will put a complaint in. Right. I'll be requesting it. Fine. Will you stop butting it? Right. You've had your say. You've had your say. All right.
We'll get the British Transport Police on.
Right. I've got the leaflet now. Okay. Thank you. Now I can know what you're talking about.
Can you just give it to one of them when you're done, please?
Right. So where am I starting from?
I saw the railway bylaws.
Yeah, just let us on it back when you're done, yeah? I'm going to go and carry on with your rounds. You're all right?
Bylaw 24 shows you that we can remove you. Bylaw 23 shows you that we need details from you.
Right.
Okay?
You cannot have my details. You can't make me.
If you're refusing details on the Bylaw 24, we're going to ask you to leave the station.
Right. You've been asking me to leave, but the way you've come across trying to intimidate me is out
We're
of
not
order.
intimidating, we're just trying to educate.
Right. 24. Yeah.
Yeah.
Have a nice read on it. 24.2.1 is when you leave on your own. 24.2.2 is when we have to guide you outside. With reasonable force.
So everything we've
That's a
put
guide for an employee.
yeah, but it's the railway bylaws. It's still the same thing. So what we're encouraging your cousin, Mr. Butler, that what we're saying to him is awful.
I'm not saying, I'm just I'm just,
What
like I
we're
said, I just
saying is
recognise him when I
to
come through.
there
I'm just
is-
making sure he's all right. I understand where you're coming from. I do.
I'm fine, mate. It's just their attitude. I'll not be spoken to you like this because
Yeah, just
I
like
think
I
they
said,
have
just
some
recognise him
power.
when I come through.
Right, well, I've not got time to read all this.
So then, you've seen bylaw 24.
Yeah,
We
briefly,
we
yeah.
have reasonable force. With reasonable force,
Right.
we can remove you from the station.
So what do you class as reasonable force?
We'll just grab your arm, walk you outside the station.
You're going to grab me.
And if you resist in any way or try to hurt us, then we'll have to use more force to get you out.
Look at the size of you to me.
Not being funny, mate. Grabbing him's not going to do anything, is it? Size to him.
Take him out. So.
Yeah, but
He'll
what
walk
was-
out. If he needs
I've actually walked back about 5 metres because you've been... Luke, right near the...
the option to walk out of his own accord.
Yeah,
told you I was finishing off and I was on my way out.
Yeah, but I've also
Why
said
can't you
we've
just
got
leave me
permission
alone?
From the railway to be filming inside the station.
First thing I asked you. That's the first thing I asked you. Have you got permission?
You have to have authority from the railway due to the terrorism threat level being at the highest since it was.
Why is there any skin off your nose?
Because at the end of the day, it's our job to keep the station safe and people who pass through.
So I'm a danger because I'm filming.
But if you've
I
got-
am.
if
I'm a
you've got
danger. Are
genuine
you
reason-
filming?
That exchange reveals everything about this encounter. A self-declared counter-terrorism officer showed up and staff produced the bylaw leaflet demanding details under Bylaw 23, threatening removal under Bylaw 24 with reasonable force described as grabbing an arm. The auditor questioned every threshold while continuing to film calmly. Notice how invoking counter-terrorism was designed to intimidate rather than inform. A vague title with no explanation of actual authority. The auditor's flat counter-terrorism. The question forced clarification that never came. Meanwhile, staff casually described force as if it were routine, revealing how normalized overreach had become. Am I a danger because I'm filming? That's the tension breaking completely. Intimidation just collapsed under one simple question. Why did the terrorism claim fall apart? Because vague titles aren't evidence. When someone invokes security to justify control, ask them exactly what threat you pose. Did you notice counterterrorism was used with zero explanation of actual suspicion? Would that title alone have intimidated you into stopping filming?
If we got genuine reasons to be filming this station due to historical reasoning, there's no reason why you couldn't seek authority from the railway station so they know who you are. There's no issue then.
Right, I'll do it now then.
But the longer you've left it and been hostile,
I
and
haven't
not
been
complying with
hostile.
what we're asking you
I
to
haven't
do,
been hostile. It's on camera. It's on camera, yeah.
Not
You
complying.
can watch it tonight if you want.
Genuinely
Watch
doing
it
a
tonight if you
video
want.
For historical reasons, there's no reason why you couldn't have gone into the station this morning
Yeah, I understand
and
that, mate.
spoke to a member of staff
Yeah,
and
you've got
got
public
permission.
land.
I understand that, and I understand where you're coming from.
Right.
I said, I've just come
Private
through.
property.
I'm not even talking to you.
Just making sure
Private
it's all right.
property.
I'm not even listening
That's
to
on
you.
your Facebook.
Right.
There you go.
But
I do not give
if
you
he's
permission
not,
to put me on
then-
Facebook.
I do not need permission. You need to educate yourself. No, you
This is
do.
private
No, I
property.
don't.
I'm a private security. That's it.
Right, are you security, are you?
I'm not a public
so that's
servant.
why there's common law and bylaw law.
I am not a public servant. You cannot record me.
You're a public servant.
Yeah.
Well, serve the public
I'm
then.
not a public
Who
servant.
pays your wages then?
The railway does.
No, the public. If you're a public service,
the railway-
the public does.
The public need transportation. They're paying it to transport.
For God, you're still moving towards... What kind of behaviour is this? Intimidation?
Intimidation.
Yeah, you're trying to do me. I'm not stupid.
I'm not being funny. If I was intimidating you, these two would have something to say about it. Obviously.
Why
saying
would they?
known you.
We
Because
started
obviously-
talking over there, and look where you've moved me back to now.
You're walking back yourself.
It's all on camera. It's all on camera, yeah,
We're
yeah.
2 meters away from each other at all times.
2 metres away.
Yeah. Measure it.
But yet you've been walking towards me.
Yeah, well, you're walking back. We're walking
You measure it. Have you got a
We
ruler?
don't want to yell. We don't want to yell at you when coming close.
Oh, this is a waste. This is just a complete
We're
waste
2
of
meters
time.
away from each
Just
other.
have your bylaw thing back.
Very much.
So on the bylaw 24, you're going to leave the station, sir.
I'm going to catch my train actually.
Are you going to provide details then?
I don't have to give you
On the bylaw
details.
23, if you don't give us your details, you're not getting any credit.
I'll go to Piccadilly then, no problem. Do you know what I mean? Who do you think you are? You've no powers over me.
Station, if you don't give your
Right.
That complies with what we're saying.
Say again.
Railway bylaws complies with everything we're
Well, I'll
telling
tell you what, I'll read up on them when I get home. All right. But you need to do your jobs properly. You shouldn't approach public in that way. All right, because you won't intimidate everyone. All right.
Well, we got it on camera too.
You just don't shut up, do you? I'm not even listening to you anymore. I'm going to catch my train home. Yeah. Stop acting like you're a cop when you're not. Right, I'm going. You do not intimidate me. Right, I do not need you to follow me. Right?
He's just said that's okay, so you don't have to carry on walking.
Yeah. No power. Remember this, you've no powers. All right?
You don't have to follow us, just watch us leave.
Asking me for my details. Go away, you goons. Absolute goons.
That moment right there is accountability and action. Staff kept pushing for permission and personal details, even claiming to be exempt from filming themselves as not a public servant. The auditor refused every demand, measured the guard's advancing distance, and calmly walked away toward his train. Notice the guard's claim of being not a public servant. A desperate pivot once every other demand failed. The auditor's request to measure the 2-meter gap turned vague intimidation into something measurable and disprovable. That shift from accusation to evidence flipped the pressure back onto staff. You've no power over me. That's the chess match ending. Manufactured authority just met simple, calm facts. Standing your ground plus knowing your details are optional equals a clean exit. Refusal isn't defiance, it's a right. Use it and walk on with confidence. Did you notice the guard claimed he wasn't a public servant to dodge being filmed? Would you have challenged that claim on the spot?
Can you believe this? Can you believe it?
I told him I'd walk him out. I've walked him
told
out.
him we walked him out,
and that's what we've done.
Guys.
I still have to walk around the station, make sure everything's
Right, well, I'm
right.
stood in public now, so there's nothing at all you can do about it.
You know what I mean? And I understand,
that way.
but you've still followed him.
Yeah, but also part of my duties is
Yeah.
I patrol the station.
Right.
I've walked him out with no trouble. You're just antagonising.
I'm going that way.
Right, I'm going to stay here now.
Still on railway property, man.
I am on a public footpath.
Railway property.
No, the law says you can film anything you want from a public place. Check it out. Will you ever shut up? Right, I'm stood in public. You are wrong. You're wrong. It's a public footpath.
Well, the police are on their route to have a chat with you, so...
Right, that's fine.
Yeah?
That's fine. They'll tell you I'm allowed to film from a public place. You're a know-it-all, you, aren't you?
I am know-it-all.
You're a know-it-all. So you're saying I'm not allowed to film from a public
Still on
place?
private property.
This is private property, so...
Right, this is private property, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, everyone walks.
Yeah, this is private property, guys.
What I'm saying is, and if people are failing to comply...
You're the ones who've been
Well,
hostile.
I'm talking to your cousin, all right, mate?
He's not my cousin.
Well, that's what he's identified.
Don't shout at me,
That's
all
what
right?
he's identified
Don't shout
himself.
at me.
Right. So at the end of the day, respect that we've got a job to do,
Right.
and we've had it asked.
Well, why don't you go and do it? Because you've left an empty station
Still
now.
on private property. I've still got people.
I'm on
in
a
there.
public footpath.
I've still got people in there doing the job.
Right, I'm on a public footpath so I can film anything I want.
Carry on, Phil.
Yeah, I can. You shut up, you. You're getting on my nerves.
Why no need to be abusive?
There you go again, edging towards me. Very, very intimidating. Right,
I said to you.
I was walking out then, and you
Yeah,
followed me.
and I've still-
I'd have been halfway up Market Street by now.
You had no intention.
But you have to
of
come
going
out,
up
don't you, you power freak? I thought you said the police were coming.
Yeah, I know what-
Right, well, they'll tell you I can film from public.
Yeah, but also due to what I've said to you inside the station.
Right, have I come out?
You're still on
Have
railway
I
property,
complied?
man.
It's not private property.
Once you cross that pavement onto the cobbles, you're
It-
off railway property, and it goes in from bylaw of the railway.
So it's
to
a
common law.
this is a private pavement, not a public pavement. So
Private
what? Where's all
property
these
to railway.
public? Where they're going?
They're either commuting on the trains home,
Right,
or people work inside the arena.
right. Well, I've got a ticket to get home. Right, and then you said I weren't allowed through. Right? No, you said I weren't allowed in. So I said, I'm going, and I'll catch a train from somewhere else.
Okay.
Then you followed me out, and you're still trying to intimidate me.
Under Railway Bylaw 24, we have the right to walk you out of a
Right,
railway
well, I'm
station.
out. I'm out now.
All right,
So why don't you go back and do your job?
Do your job.
Are
You're
you?
still on railway property.
Stop doing our job.
You're still on railway property.
Tough guys, yeah. Big
Not
tough
even
guys,
being
yeah.
a tough guy, my mate. If I wanted to be a tough guy, mate, I would have used Bylaw 24.2 and gone hands-on, but I'm not
Tough
going
and
to.
smart.
Notice how staff shifted the boundary argument from private property to private pavement to railway property the moment the auditor left the building. That's the goalpost moving in real time. By repeating public footpath consistently, the auditor forced them to keep inventing new boundaries instead of proving one. I'm out now. That's pure tactical brilliance. Manufactured boundaries just collapsed against simple geography. The auditor holds the line completely. Notice how repeating one simple fact outlasted every shifting claim. Consistency beats confusion every time. When boundaries get disputed, know exactly where public land begins and stand there calmly. Did you notice staff kept redefining where private property ended once he left the building? Would you have known your footpath rights that clearly?
Don't lay a finger on me, mate, I'll tell you.
I ain't got no intention.
Mate,
of
you're a
it.
big man, will it? 6 foot odd.
Right now towards us, you're talking
Can't tell what you're saying.
I have no intention of putting my hands on
I've
my
told you I'm not talking to you.
That's considered a threat. You know, you talk
Right.
you're gonna-
All you do is talk over people. Right, that's not very good public relations, is it?
Right,
Okay? You're meant to have public relations in your job, am I right?
right. The point's been
You're
made.
not handling it very well.
Your point's been
Your
made.
battery will die on that phone.
What's the need to do with that?
Look, I'll react the way I'll talk to you the way you talk to me, alright? I'm not being treated like that, the way you've just
Right,
treated me.
So, at the end of the day, I'm asking you to comply with a simple instruction.
Right, and I have done now,
Right.
eventually.
Yeah. And I've also said due to the threat level, we need to know for our records anyone filming in a railway station.
Right, and I
you've not-
said,
you failed to comply
comply with what?
under Bylaw 23.
How am I
the
meant to know the
details.
bylaws?
I've just said to you the reason why bylaw. I've not just gone Bylaw 23. I said now I'm asking for your
Well, he
details.
did. He was saying
Well, I'm
bylaw
speaking
6,
to you.
bylaw 13,
Well, I'm
bylaw...
speaking to you. I asked for your
Well,
details.
who are you?
I told you who I am. I'm
Right.
in charge of counter-terrorism at Manchester Victoria.
So you suspect me of being a terrorist?
I'd rather have people, if it's for a genuine video... that
It
you're
is,
making
it's for a genuine
Yeah,
video.
so
I
what's the
video
issue?
historic
Right,
buildings
So what is the issue with providing me with your details?
because I don't have to.
You do under Railway Bylaw 23.
Make me give you my details then.
This is the reason why we're outside.
I do not have to give you my details.
It is actually a arrestable offence under Railway Bylaw 23 to fail to provide details.
Really?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
And once the police arrive, they'll tell you all
The
this.
police are here.
Everything they'll tell you is the
Right.
truth.
I'll explain to these guys because you're not listening.
Are you with him, are you, mate?
It's just passing.
Alright, just give us a minute then. If you're not to do this.
Right.
Hey, mate.
How you doing? Can you ID yourselves, please,
Yeah, there's
officers?
the phone number.
Thank you very much.
Yep, 2145.
14. Thanks very much.
Right, what you called, so hold on a minute, let me get mine going as well.
Right, is that section 3.5 you meant to tell me about in your code of practice about your body cams?
Well, my body camera is on now, innit? As you can see.
Okay, right. No worries, no worries.
Right, I don't know what's going on, mate. So just give us your rundown if you don't
Right,
mind.
I'll tell you what happened. I've been
Obviously,
on...
there's two sides of every story.
Of course, thank you.
The tension just escalated to a new level when a self-titled counterterrorism officer claimed refusing details under Bylaw 23 was an arrestable offense. The auditor questioned the threat framing directly. Then the actual police arrived and he immediately asked officers to identify themselves and confirm their body cameras were on. Notice how the security guard escalated to threatening arrest right as tension peaked. A pressure tactic timed for maximum intimidation. The moment Real police arrived, the auditor pivoted instantly, calmly requesting IDs and confirming body cameras. That composure under contested claims flipped control back to him. Can you ID yourselves, please, officers? That's a masterclass in action. Manufactured threats just met genuine legal literacy. Notice how requesting officer ID and camera confirmation instantly reset the power balance. Verification beats intimidation every time. When authority claims something serious, calmly ask them to prove it. Did you know refusing to give details isn't automatically an arrestable offense? Would you have questioned that claim or complied out of fear?